Well, hate crime laws are sort of a generic name that's given to the series of statutes or the group of statutes that make it unlawful to use violence, or in some cases the threat of violence, against another individual based on that individual's actual or perceived race, color, or national origin. And then there's also a federal statute, the Matthew Shepard James Byrd Jr. Hate Crime Prevention Act of 2009, that makes it unlawful to use violence against a person because of that person's actual or perceived sexual orientation, gender, or gender identity.
So why do those kind of laws exist? Why do we specifically say it's worse to commit crimes against people of these particular groups?
I don't know that it's necessarily worse to commit crimes against people of those particular groups, because everyone has one of those protected statuses. Everyone has a race, everyone has a color, everyone has a gender identity, everyone has a sexual orientation. So, but I think what the statutes try to get at, these crimes carry a different harm. They seek to look at crimes where the harm is different. So if someone is targeted because of his or her race or color or national origin, or because of his or her sexual orientation, the harm that brings, it's really also a crime directed at a whole group of individuals, and it's directed at people for something they really can't control. It's something that they're born with, or it's something that is part of really who they are as an individual. And so often when they're targeted for those crimes, it's because of that very characteristic. So it's a different kind of crime. One of the other things that we get at with hate crimes, actually charged in the hate crime statute, is it says to the groups of people, or it says to people that they will be protected because of those immutable characteristics, or their sexual orientation, or their gender identity. They will be protected, and they will be given the full respect and support of the laws.